We've made some exciting updates here at Claritee with how you can use sections to organize your projects and speed up your workflow. Let me show you what those updates are. First, you can now drag sections from one page to another within the sitemap. So with this FAQs page, for example, maybe I don't want it on the home page. Maybe I want to put it in the About Us. Now, previously, if you wanted to move a section, you had to come in and copy it with using Command C or Control C, for example, and then open up the new page, enter that page, and then you could paste it there. So this speeds up the process a lot, and it also allows us to work with more of an overview perspective. So if I'm here and I'm looking at all the sections that I have, I can easily decide, you know what, this really does belong on the home page. Let me put it there, and it's done. And the entire group of content will be moved along with it. So that's the first thing. The second thing is if you're using colors to label the different sections, like here, for example, I have featured colored red. If I want to change that, I can select it and I can change the color here to, let's say, purple. Now, if I am doing that, now when I enter the canvas, I can see that same color and I can see also the name of the section right here. And that way I can make any changes that I need to make. If I want to rename that to, let's say, featured products, for example, I can do that here. And then when I go back to the sitemap, I will see that it's been updated there. So that helps you stay more organized and move more intuitively between the canvas and the sitemap. And the last thing is that if I turn a section into a container, it will appear on the sitemap and be marked clearly. Let me show you. So a container is a section that you're going to reuse throughout your project. So I've already created a top menu container. So when I select that, you'll see that it loads the top menu that I've created another point in my project. Now, when I go back to my sitemap, I see that it's a container. It has this container symbol, which is this box here. And that way I know that it is a container, which can help me plan more effectively. Now, some use cases for where you might use sections is if you are trying to coordinate the development of the content of your website. So perhaps you mark things which are particularly challenging sections that you need to create where you know there's going to be a lot more work involved. You want to bill your client more or let your stakeholders know it's going to take much more time, and you want to put your writer to work on those. So you go ahead and mark those red, for example. Now, in the case of a container, it might be helpful to know, okay, even though it looks like I have a lot of sections in all my pages, they're actually mostly containers. And so I see that I'm reusing the sections over and over again. Well, that means it's going to be a lot less work involved. So that's very helpful to know. So those are the sorts of use cases. You can also use it however you want. If you want to color label your sections in whatever way fits your workflow, feel free. Thank you for checking it out, and we hope you enjoy the new updates, and we hope you enjoy using Claritee.